Welcome back, guys. Welcome back, cucks, to another video. Now, please listen to me. Warning: this is not a debunk video. I'm not debunking Seth or Chuck. I'm just merely stating certain things about them. Now I do listen to them a lot of times. A lot of times they're right, but then yet again, certain times they could be wrong, and I'm here to explain how they can be wrong. And let's give it. So first things first. Now, since I know they're not really bad at what they do, they're actually great debaters. One of the best in the debating communities and stuff. On Instagram, and mainly on Twitter and YouTube. Because I know Seth has an Instagram, I believe, but like I don't think he uses it a lot. So, first things first, Seth, his videos are pretty good. His videos are pretty nice. He makes good content. Now, the reason why I'm making this video is because I do have a problem with certain things that they say. I don't have a problem with how they act. The reason why is because, to be honest, they proven themselves to act like that. And why I say that is because they've proven how they can debate. They've proven all that. They've proven how they can cut people, you know. Now, personally, since I'm making this video, I don't really think I can debate them. I think I can make a video with them or help them, but I don't think I can, like, debate against them. Or I don't think I can do that well. And then let's move over to Chuck. Chuck, he's not actually bad. His videos are good. To be honest, I'm not gonna lie, I do like Chuck a little bit more than I like Seth. For some reason, a lot of people like Seth more. But I still love these guys. I still put them on my top list of favorite YouTubers and the top of my favorite debaters. So first things first. To be honest, Chuck videos they're great as well. It's just certain things that they say like they calculate. Like, I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to pull it up, but when they state like how Goku and stuff is faster than light, so it was just one feat when they said Kid Goku is faster than light because he was able to react to lightning. And if you research lightning, then you'll know that lightning is not necessarily faster. Lightning at all is not faster than light. Lightning is 1/3 the speed of light. So now it's good that you're reacting to it because you're not getting touched by it and stuff. You're reacting to it. So I understand why he means he's faster than light. And let's go over to the Piccolo feat that they always use. And I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying like they do overuse that Piccolo feat, even though it's good. It has evidence, and I overuse it sometimes too. So I'm not gonna fucking shit on them for overusing it. So they say that Piccolo bare minimum is faster, or his attack was faster than the speed of light. Well, if we're saying that pretty much his attack that he did, it wasn't faster than the speed of light. To be the speed of light, like if you shoot an attack or something, you have to at least be 1 or 2 seconds, like from the Earth to the Moon. It has to at least be 1 or 2 seconds. Now, guys, like I said, this is the Piccolo that blew up, that obliterated, not blew it up, that obliterated the Moon. But he wasn't trying to, like he wasn't using his full power. Should I say that he was trying to? You can tell. You can tell by his facial expression. He was trying, but he wasn't using his full power or something. So we can just say, well, that feat is not necessarily faster than light. And if we calculate the Namek feat, which is roughly around, guys, I don't have to show you my calculations and stuff. But that feat that Goku pulled off wasn't the speed of light, even though Goku he is the speed of light. It's just that feat that he showed traveling across the planet in 1 second, the speed of light. Alright, guys, I'm gonna have to show you guys real quick, but let's get into it, cucks. Let's get into it. So yes, guys, I know this is not the thing I'm supposed to be showing you. I might have to go and pull it up off Instagram. One of the debaters sent it to me, and we were debating, right? But this is one feat of reacting to lightning. Now this, when you look at it, it doesn't look like it's really close. Like it looks like, well, it's just 1/3, so it's close. But when you actually pay attention, if you're over the speed of light and someone's 1/3, let's say, behind the speed of light, then you're already faster than them. Or if someone's 2/3, you're already faster than someone that's 1/3. But yes, I see their point of Goku reacting to it. Reacting and throwing a blast doesn't necessarily mean anything. That's like, let's say, what's the name? Beerus react to the lightning speed, or to the lightning's hitting him. Does that necessarily mean Beerus is 1/3 the speed of light, or he's reacting to it? Like, yes, I understand certain things that he say, or that they say. So I'm not gonna try to debunk them on that. But certain, like with the speed feats, they do get it wrong sometimes. Now, when it comes to the things that aren't necessarily dealing with speed, like the actual power scaling, they're good at it. Like they're good. You know, they're not bad at it. You know, they're actually great when it comes to scaling how many megatons or joules it takes to destroy the planet Earth, and how many attacks to do this or to do that. You know, they're actually pretty good with that stuff. Cause to be honest, I tried some of that calculations on my own. It kind of threw me off there. I had to retry it again, and I was like, "Whoa, this shit is actually true." But because it's a lot of numbers, I had to like pay attention and listen to what he was saying. This was back at the time when I had like two phones, it's kind of hard to like the numbers, how to do it, how to calculate if someone's a planet buster or certain things like a starburster, how Frieza strong is. So I had to get my other phone and then listen to what he was saying. All right, so do the calculation. And I was like, okay, because the first time I was off, and I had to realize I didn't do the math right. So then I have to redo it again. And I was like, all right, this is good, fair play. So I'm not gonna talk about how their debating is bad or anything, because they're pretty good. But when it comes to speed feats, then I can see why a lot of times they get certain things wrong. Now, bare minimum, uh, Dragon Ball Z is way faster than the speed of light. And why I say that is because it's still people going on, Dragon Ball haters and just random Dragon Ball Z fans, that believe that Dispo was the first to reach the speed of light. And then you have someone, let's say like Beerus, from his world to Earth, it's like far away, like fucking across the entire universe, right? From where Beerus lives to what's his name, Goku's planet, it's like point A to point B across like that, right? Stretches out. So and I think he was able to get to Earth in about like 20 minutes, 26 minutes, and to be honest, that's an impressive feat. We have to understand how big the universe is. I'm gonna have to show some calculations and show you guys later on. But going based off of how I see it, or I see it like this: the universe is very big in size. So if you're able, because what you guys have to understand, um, we're in the Milky Way galaxy. I'm gonna just say the A galaxy. I forgot how to pronounce it. The Andromeda galaxy. All right, I forgot how to pronounce it. But going to that galaxy will have to take us. It said 25,000 light years. That's faster than the speed of light, I believe. So if you're moving across billions, if not trillions, of galaxies, and this is a universe that so-called expands, doesn't end, that can be debunked. But we're just gonna use that for example. And if it doesn't end, or if it just stands still, like it's just that big, you're still going off of billions, if not trillions, of galaxies from point A to point B, and he's able to reach there in 26 minutes. So that's already something faster than the speed of light. Because if that was sound speed, then he wouldn't be going to Goku anytime soon. Like, I don't care what no one says, he wouldn't be touching Goku if he was moving at that speed. Um, and well, people could say, well, it wasn't Beers that was traveling; it was Whis. Even though we could scale that off and say, well, Beers can actually pull that feat off too. Whis is just his servant. Whis has to be around Beerus, But if it was something like some type of stuff like, let's say, Bleach, like, how they got captains. Captains really, have their supporters. Regardless or not, I'm pretty sure if Beerus wanted to and he has the power, he can travel from that universe across about billions to trillions of galaxies, if not more than that, probably sextillions amounts, all the way to planet Earth. And guys, if we do the calculations, let me go to the calculator. So guys, here I'm at the calculator. Now this is what I'm going to be showing you guys. So guys, just look at this. 25,000 times. And I'm not going to say trillions or sextillions. I think sextillions is a 19-digit number. Regardless or not, we're just going to lowball it and say Beerus was moving at moving through billions of galaxies. So we're going to... So that's already 10,000, 100,000, a million, 10 million, 100 million, and I believe this number. Let me count the digits, because it's hard to tell because they don't show the slashes. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now I don't necessarily understand what this is saying, but I can just say, look how far that is. We're just gonna say over 2.5 billion light years, and Beerus is only traveling that in 26 minutes. But people still believe that fucking so-called Dispo is the first one to reach the speed of light. Just by this, I clearly debunked the fact that some people think Dispo reached the speed of light, or Dispo was the first one to reach it. Because if you're going based off that logic, then that's sad. And in the Dragon Ball community, it's really bad because people, they gotta understand, in Dragon Ball they have something called key control. That's why certain characters don't do certain shit, right? Because if there was no key control, then it would be like all the other animes to where Goku can just like one shot anything, right? Or not necessarily everything or anything, but he wouldn't be stable. They're fucking be destroying the planet. And another fact that I want to debunk or just bring up, people say, well, Goku's only multi-planetary level because of him and Beerus. When they were making fist clashes, they were only destroying the planets. They were only destroying planets. When clearly, if you go by the author and we go by how Akira Toriyama is not Stan Lee. Akira Toriyama is like, he's not going to do that Marvel type DC stuff. He's not going to draw hundreds of planets and solar systems. That's not how he is. Yes, we could say, well, he did in the Broly movie. I'm not sure if that was him that was drawing it, but it was a galaxy in there. But we just have to think about it. Do you honestly think Akira Toriyama at his age, and not necessarily, I'm not going to use that as an excuse, but like, do you honestly think Akira Toriyama is going to draw billions of fucking planets? And we also have to understand it's other things in the universe other than planets. It's stars, solar system, galaxies. Even though none of that was also destroyed, those are the main celestial bodies. But then you have to think about nebulas, asteroids, asteroid belts, the fucking ice asteroids. We have to think about stuff like that. Black holes, stuff like that. Do you honestly think that Akira Toriyama is going to put that in his art? You know how much detail that is? It's easy for someone to draw, let's say, Infinite Merge Zamatsu, merge the entire realm, right? It's easier to do that and to draw someone wipe it out completely than it is to someone to have to take their pretty little time and draw planets and planets. Now, I'm not going to use that as an excuse, but I'm just stating that, like, Goku and Beerus, if they're putting a threat even to the other realms, and you still think that they're fucking fodder, and their shockwaves are reaching far across the multiverse, fucking, in the manga, I have to show you guys, Champa dipped out of there. And if a god of destruction dip out of somewhere, like, they're like, oh shit, this is, fucking bad. And we could say, well, Champa's weak. He's fodder, even though he's not. If we go based off of that, that shows you how fucking strong Goku is. Goku and Beerus is. And guys, peace out for this video. I'm gonna have to do another one on Rose memes. Now, these videos I'm doing, they're not hate videos. They're just suggestions that I would like to give out in my opinions about them. But guys, peace out. Stay tuned. Suck a dick. I don't know.